this program is to train our co-farmers within our community, especially the rural area, to tell them the program and the plan in which the government has in stock for them. But this exercise has been going on for like 2 different divisions now. We have been to Badagry. This is the second division we are trying to work on here in Ekwe, at the service center at Ekwe Bodu here. That we have to tell them how to go about their fishing farm. We are meeting with the fishery farmers here to tell them how to expand and how to be more elaborate on their fish farming business. And the incoming farmers that are coming into the field too, to tell them what it entails for them to get more elaborate on their farm. That's one of the programs in which the Lagos State government has in stock for them. So at the service center here in Efe, we are dealing with those that are dealing with the fisheries. Now we have sections of snaries, which is coming up later, and they have been seeking for their empowerment, in which we have a plan for them in program too.
So what your just metrics for the people in the beneficiary for this program?
What's what?
Your message for the aftermath of this training.
Yeah. I've said to them that there's nothing that you can compare with training. Training is knowledge acquisition. When you acquire training, you acquire knowledge. When you acquire knowledge, you acquire wisdom. When you acquire wisdom, you acquire investment. This is an investment that they are trying to acquire today, because by making use of the experience they might have galvanized here today, it's an experience of life that go along with them throughout the trend period of their life. They can make use of it at any time in time, at any point in time, and through that they can expand their fisheries business, and they can be self-reliant to themselves, so they can be useful to themselves, and they can even train the incoming generation on fishery system. So that's why we are running this program, for them to be self-reliant and for them to know that the government cares about them, and they have so much plans for them. That's why we are here today, to talk to the rural people, and they should come around and see what the service center is meant for.
Do you have any other plan or any
you are
other
not supposed to pay
apart from training of farmers?
Yes.
Bear in mind that
Like?
the remaining 9 months is what
We engage ourselves in empowerment. Right? We empower them after this training. If you see how far they have gone, because we have a sectional investigative team that goes around to the farm to inspect them and see how well they are doing. If we feel they are doing well at our own capacity, we will write back to the governor. Then we try to empower them so that they expand in their various line of business, and they can as well encourage the community at which they live. They can create employment through their system. So that's what we are doing. My name is Dr. Nuruddin Yakini Agbaje, Special Advisor to the Governor on Rural Development.
My name is Jack David, representing Anchor Insurance Company Limited. And we are here for this rural empowerment to train our fishermen and the fish farmers, and to really give them this awareness that they need insurance for them to go commercial, for them to go, for them to have, because they are embarking on a large production of fish farming. So we are here to talk to them that they don't need to be running to government health and shelter, in as much as the Lagos State government have asked us to set it as an insurance company to give them this insurance policy that would make them be replaced, reinstated upon eventuality of loss. So as Anchor Insurance, we are here to tell the farmers that when there is a loss due to either collapse of pond, due to fire, due to flood, diseases, whenever there is such loss, they should call on us rather than going back to our Lausa. That is why insurance is here, to serve them better.
Okay. We need to practicalize it. And I do tell people, you can now say you want to go
what the kind of service you provide for farmers is that specifically I'm going to be talking to the reasons why I'm here. Because I know Lagos State, they have LASACO that provide every other insurance cover. But for me, that I'm here to talk about the farmer on their products, which is their product, the species of fishes that they raise, and how insurance can set in when there is a loss. We are insuring their ponds against fire. We insure the pond against disaster. We insure the fishes against losses. In case anything happens to the fish at any stage, insurance will come in there rather than. Because there was a time that was, I think somewhere in Badagry, we had an experience that was in before the lockdown, 2019, where there was a flood and the entire fishes escaped. And those farmers were being sponsored, they were being empowered by that BOI or also called them. I remember that was a scenario that we have to come in place to Lagos State. So whenever such losses occur, we don't need to go back to the government to go and make them start all over again. Government is supposed to be progressive. Something is supposed to be pushing us further and not going back to the loss. So insurance company is here.
You must first and foremost
you are
have an account with us. And the BOA is set up by the federal government of Nigeria to ease the problem we encounter from this professional banks.
All right. My advice to the farmers in Lagos State, precisely that we are here today, is that in as much as Lagos State government, under the leadership of our Governor Sanwo-Olu, is ready to empower the farmers, they should not just take it as a government package. They should not just take it as a liberty. They should see it as a business, because the purpose of Lagos State is to see that Lagos State in the nearest future should be able to produce fish that can feed Nigeria as a nation and possibly export to neighboring West African countries.
Amadeumi Malik Adiola, a farmer. We really appreciate the training, which the objective of that training as we came for is enlightening us, and we are more informed in the area of our production, so as to improve, and then having opportunity to meet other area of need like the insurance body and then the Bank of Agri, whereby they can assist farmers in order to improve their production level.
What will be your message to farmers in terms of the training that is taking place and the importance of such to grow their farmland?
Yeah, I will also inform my other farmers. It's of good intention having a once in a while training like this in order to improve their method of operation before, because now we are in the jet age whereby we make use of technology. So attending such training like this will open up the eyes to the new method of operation by the means of using technology methods, so as to improve their output in any area of their farming.
My name is Idowu Fatai, the Lagos State Treasurer, All Farmers Association of Nigeria, and I'm a farmer.
Okay, sir. Looking at the essence of this training program going on in Ekpe, courtesy of Root, and spearheaded by the Office of Rural Development in Lagos State. What do you think is the significance behind such training and how it can impact on farmers across Lagos State?
You see, we've been expecting this, and we really commend the efforts of the Serut. We really appreciate them, because they have been there for us always. This is not the first time we've been doing this. We had one at Badagry. That was on Tuesday, and we so much appreciate them. And for this, we believe we farmers can put more food on your table, on the table of the nation. We can put more food on the table, because if we said we are a farmer and we are having someone that is encouraging us by this training, bringing us to this training, the insurance come on board to tell us what we can do to boost up our business. That is very okay. We are okay with that, and we are very happy with that.
Okay, the let's say the governor said it will not end there.
Yeah.
That hopefully after the training, there will be a kind of empowerment to also help farmers to further grow their farmland and businesses. And if you are in a position to advise the Lagos State government going forward on how to empower farmers, what will be your message to them?
You see, it's a very good thing you said. When someone is promising you that he is going to empower you, that should be a very good thing of you. Because when we are having, let's say we are having one pond that contain 1,000 fishes. That means if they empower you, you have more. And we'll be very, very happy to see the local state government to empower us. If they empower us, as I've said, we will bring more food on the table in the nation. And so if state government can say, okay, he will empower us, we will clap our state government, we will embrace them, we will be very happy. Even we will not mind to even revolt them because they've done what we want them to do, or they are doing what we want them to do. We're so much happy on them.
Okay, your message to also your fellow farmers.
My message to my fellow farmers is that, initially we in the south here, we were brought up with by farmers, because our olden days fathers, they are farmers. We are into crops, cocoa, rubber, and some other things. But it is because of the white collar job that we lose everything. But now that the government are empowering us, encouraging us, I will implore my co-farmers to come in en masse and have something in common to be doing so that we could move forward.